Caitlin Clark just showed the world why she's a once-in-a-century legend. She became the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double, block 3 shots, and grab 3 steals in a single game. It's only been 3 months since she joined the WNBA, and she's already making waves. But the real excitement came from her rivalry with Angel Reese. That day at Wintrust Arena, everyone witnessed Clark's incredible skills. Now let me tell you how Clark and her team turned this game into an absolute show. It's like a can't-miss event. These two have had beef since college, and now in the pros, it's even juicier. Clark and Reese have been going head-to-head since college, and now their battles are even more intense in the WNBA. This game between the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky was a real roller coaster. Clark, who can shoot from anywhere, faced Reese, the paint queen who grabs every rebound and scores inside. From the get-go, you knew this game was special. Reese came out strong, showing her skills down low. Clark wasn't having it, and quickly drove to the basket, scoring with ease. They went back and forth, each trying to one-up the other. It was a showdown that had everyone glued to their screens. What's amazing about their rivalry is how it pushes them to play their best. Clark was on fire, scoring 7 points in the first few minutes and keeping the pressure on. Reese, meanwhile, kept her double-double streak alive, showing she's a force on both ends of the court. Of course, the game had its share of drama. Reese, known for her tough play, got called for a flagrant foul on Clark. She smacked her right across the head. Some said it was on purpose, trying to get in Clark's head, while others thought it was just an accident. The history between these two added even more drama to the already intense game. It was like a movie with unexpected heroes and dramatic twists. Everyone's always talking about Clark and Reese, but this game? It was the supporting cast that stole the show and made it truly unforgettable. It was all about teamwork, adapting, and intense front-court battles. Clark's gutsy play against Reese proved why she's a WNBA superstar. Their clash became instantly classic. In the first quarter, these two were relentless. Each play was a testament to their skill and determination, and their impact on their teams was crystal clear. Clark's sharp shooting and quick decisions kept the Indiana Fever's offense running smoothly, while Reese's physicality and hustle were key for the Chicago Sky. Clark dodged defenders like she was in a jungle, making her shots even more mind-blowing. Meanwhile, Reese was wrestling with Boston's defense, turning the paint into a war zone. Their old friendship? Yeah, that's ancient history now. In the final minutes, Clark showed why she's the leader. She made smart plays, hit key shots, and led her team to victory. She nearly got a triple-double, with 21 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. It was a legendary performance. As the game heated up, the front-court battle between Camila Cardoso and Aaliyah Boston added even more excitement. These former teammates knew each other's game inside and out, turning their matchup into a strategic chess game. They know each other's moves from their South Carolina days, making their matchup a real chess game of skill and strategy. There was this one moment where Clark zipped a perfect pass to Boston for a crucial basket. Their teamwork was pure magic. And hey, even in this heated battle, there were flashes of sportsmanship, like Boston helping Cardoso up after a fall. Respect, right? Now it's time to give a shout out to Kennedy Carter and Kelsey Mitchell. These two were the unsung heroes who turned the game into a nail-biter. She made back-to-back baskets in the third quarter that were straight-up magic, driving to the hoop and finishing under crazy pressure. On the other side, Mitchell was a scoring machine for the Indiana Fever. Her three-pointers and mid-range shots were like daggers, shifting the momentum right when her team needed it. But scoring wasn't all they did. These two showed that even when the spotlight is on the big names, the role players can be game changers. Indiana's coach deserves a shout-out too. He made some critical adjustments, calling timeouts at just the right moments and switching up the defense to neutralize Chicago's threats. By isolating Clark in key possessions, he allowed her to exploit mismatches and make decisive plays. These smart moves from the coaching staff were crucial in locking down the win. But do you want to know the chaos that unfolded when Clark and Boston went beast mode on defense? disrupting Chicago's every move. Just when the shot clock was about to die, Marina Mabre threw up a Hail Mary over the towering Aliyah Boston. And guess what? It went in. Everyone was in shock. NaLyssa Smith decided to take it up a notch. She pulled off a double clutch floater through heavy contact, making it look effortless and drawing a foul. The Fever went up by 6, and the crowd lost it. Smith showed she wasn't letting Mabrey hog the spotlight. Then, Mabrey tried another three-pointer from the left wing, but Clark was ready this time. She soared in, blocked the shot, and quickly transitioned into offense. She ran a perfect pick and roll with Boston, who finished the play with ease. This duo was unstoppable. With under 5 minutes left, Dana Evans hit a crucial three-pointer, cutting the Fever's lead to 3. Evans had been quiet, but this shot reignited Chicago's hopes. She already had 12 points on 3 for 4 shooting, proving she's clutch. But the Fever didn't back down. Clark, cool as ever, executed another flawless pick and roll with Boston, splitting the defense with a precise bounce pass. Boston finished at the rim, continuing to be a nightmare for Chicago. The intensity never dropped. Every play mattered, and the stakes were sky high. Clark's leadership and defense, paired with Boston's finishing, kept the Fever ahead. Meanwhile, Evans and Mabrey did everything to keep the sky in the game. Caitlin Clark's showdown against Angel Reese in the WNBA was absolutely jaw-dropping. With the game on a knife's edge, Clark stepped up and delivered clutch plays that secured the victory for the Indiana Fever and left fans in sheer awe. With 30 seconds left, Caitlin Clark knew a basket would seal the deal. She managed the clock like a pro, spotted NaLyssa Smith wide open under the hoop, and delivered a perfect pass. Smith scored easily, leaving Angel Reese scrambling for a quick cherry pick. But Reese and Kennedy Carter had a major miscommunication, leaving Smith totally unguarded. This defensive goof was the final nail in the Sky's coffin. Indiana capitalized big time on this blunder. Clark's pinpoint pass and Smith's easy bucket put the game out of reach. Reese and Carter's lack of coordination cost them dearly, allowing Smith to make the game-clinching play. The Fever nailed their free throws, ending the game decisively. This play was a masterclass in Clark's court vision and coolness under pressure, and Smith's readiness to pounce on defensive mistakes. The Fever's teamwork and execution were spot on, while the Sky's momentary lapse stood out starkly. That's why Indiana came out on top. It was a thrilling end to a hard-fought game, cementing Clark's status as a clutch performer and showcasing the Fever's resilience. In those tense final minutes, Clark's leadership shone bright. This game has big implications for the Rookie of the Year race between Clark and Reese. It showed their incredible talent and the high stakes in the WNBA. This game will be remembered as a defining moment, with Clark proving again why she's one of the most exciting players to watch. And their rivalry? It's only going to get better, with more jaw-dropping games and unforgettable moments. In the end, Clark's resilience and the unexpected contributions from Carter and Mitchell made this game one for the books. This is why we love basketball. You never know who's going to step up and make the game unforgettable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting WNBA content. We've got plenty of stories from the world of women's basketball coming your way.